Austin Seibert. It's short, and here's Brandon Wilson returning it. Wilson past the 30, past the 40. Wilson might take it all the way. He hurdles his own man and takes it home. Touchdown, Houston.
On 1st and 15, Harris gets out of that trouble and puts himself in some more. Picked off by Dakota Dixon. And flags go flying, and players come together now. I think Josh Boutte was involved. I count 4 or 5 yellow hankies on the field and a whole lot of celebration in red.
Swoops, dancing for the win! Texas is back, folks!
Michigan. Cooper Rush is in the shotgun. 3 players lined up essentially by the goal line. Rush stepping up, throwing to Kroll, catches the lateral. Here comes Willis. Willis racing to the end zone. Touchdown! Unbelievable! Central Michigan does it!
The ruling on the field is touchdown. The previous play is under further review.
I've never seen anything like that. Cooper Rush did not have the arm strength to get the ball all the way down into the end zone for a conventional Hail Mary. So they get it to Kroll, who's able, while he's going down, to flip it to the former high school quarterback, Corey Willis, who ran about 50 yards across the field to take it to the house.
51 yards.
They did against something early in the game that he can come back to.
Jackson keeps it again, trying to stretch to the edge. What a hurdle by Jackson! Highlight reel touchdown! Lamar Jackson does it again. Put a hashtag on it. SC Top 10 worthy, going airborne.
Cordell Hudson comes up. He's in perfect position. You got to keep your head up. But what a leap. I think that's the #1 play for SportsCenter tonight.
Counted tonight, Lamar Jackson with his 5th total touchdown, 4th on the ground.
A touchdown, you're on the bus with a win heading back to State College.
You cannot go backwards.
They're going for the end zone. It's a jump ball. Intercepted by Ryan Lewis.
But a great play by the Stacy Thomas there in the middle to get a hand on the ball.
Earns the Tallahassee native, had an early sack, almost a pick there, and the Noles go 3 and out on that crucial possession. Tyler gets a good boot away with the wind at his back and chases Alexander back deep, but he's got some running room. Look out into the secondary, off and running, and Louisville with a special teams touchdown pads the lead. Jair Alexander, 69 yards.
Under 6 to go. At a 41-30 game.
And 11 points. Field goal means something in this game.
Kelly intercepted. Short throw picked off by Jonathan Allen. Now he's got a convoy helping him.
Turn around, Alabama. Turn around.
Yeah, he never turned around, but he does score.
His blockers never turned around to help him. They were all celebrating and seeing if they could clean up for him, but it doesn't gonna matter. It's still a touchdown.
75-yard return. I believe it was Quincy Adebojo who did not quit on this play and chased him down, almost got him from behind.
Webb hands it off, and Weary. And here's your punctuation point. Bears touchdown. Home run.
Fourth quarter.
Dobbs hit as he lets it go. Man open. Caught. He's down the sidelines. It's Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, Tennessee. My goodness. $67 yards.
LSU's got to get up there quickly and be ready to snap. Edling's got to throw it into the end zone. Caught, but touchdown! You got to be kidding me! The Tigers roar! Real late! Ball game!
After review, the ruling is that the offense did not get the snap off prior to the clock.
We have had a cataclysmic reversal on the field for LSU. Auburn are the victors.
Have you ever seen such a swing of emotions?
The game literally decided 3 stories up in the booth.
Out of time running off. Williams to throw. Looking in zone. Lets it fly. And it's caught. Touchdown Utah. Tim Patrick.
North Carolina, Florida State trying to keep pace with Clemson and Louisville. So much at stake for both these teams.
Weiler from 54 yards for the win. Up and good! The Tar Heels come in and steal one.
Eason has it. Steps up, looks deep, goes down the left side. He's got a man open. Touchdown, Riley Ridley. Four men near the goal line. Dobbs heaves it. They're bunched up in the end zone. It's tipped up. It's caught. It is caught. Jawan Jennings. Jawan Jennings. boot.
My goodness.
You know, I'm going to miss doing the SEC.
Yeah, I think so. We talked about the tall receivers.
Hope alive. Jackson flips it short, quick, works free, fights, spins out of bounds, did not get there. Did not get there, came up a yard short as Marcus Edmond saves the game for Clemson.
Didn't you just say something about if this feels like Notre Dame?
Yep.
It really does in the same end zone. The Tigers defense comes up with a stop.
The game for the nation's number 16. Laterals. Dunbar. Flips it back. Johnson the same. Burden finds Ward. Too tall. Out of bounds past Bonner. The Brigade spills out with the team, and Navy has its biggest upset victory in 32 years. Stunning number 6 Houston, 46-40.
Two wides to the right, one to the left. Play action, Dobbs back, goes deep down the middle, it's intercepted. Game over. Armani Watts with the interception. The Texas Aggies are undefeated. They are 6-0 for the first time since 1994.
Last gasp, perhaps, for the Canes. Kaya for the end zone. Coley, touchdown! By Kaya on 4th down. It's blocked! It's no good! The Knolls block the PAT, and Badgley's streak ends at 72 in a row.
Take a few shots just running the football. Watson throwing and completed. Touchdown! Artavis Scott gives Clemson the lead in overtime. And that should stand. Finley throwing for the end zone. And it is intercepted. Intercepted by Marcus Edmond. And that will end the ball game.
And it's Marcus Edmond, the same guy that makes the play against Louisville on the 4th down at the end of game to win it. Comes up big again for Clemson defensively with the interception.
The game, the Crimson Tide has gone north of 30 points, the fewest points they've scored this year, 34.
And he got a great chance of going over 500 yards again.
Yes.
Done it twice. I think they had 499 yards in one game.
9th punt, Trevor Daniel. Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson. Have I mentioned this is Eddie Jackson? Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I guess that's what it happens when you have 6 consecutive #1 recruiting classes in a row.
He gets down here. Does he dare go for it?
Probably a zone read of some kind where you give Weber or Barrett a chance to run the football depending on the read.
Got to hurry. Play clock at 2. Barrett keeps it, fires, end zone, Brown, touchdown! Noah Brown stretched out and makes a catch and a dart from the quarterback to give Ohio State the lead. Ball game on the line. Hornibrook, knocked down. Ohio State makes a defensive stand and survives in Madtown in overtime. Nick Bosa and Tyquan Lewis got in the quarterback's face.
Four-man rush. That's all they needed. Jonathan Allen. That's his 6th sack of the year.
Well, he came back. Could be in the NFL if he wanted to. He came back to work on his technique. I'd say his technique is just fine. He's also working on a true freshman offensive lineman, Colton Prater, number 76. That's a tough matchup.
Now they're going to rush the field goal team out here because this is a career-long attempt for Tyler Durbin, who's super reliable inside of 40. This is from 45, and it's blocked. Lions scoop it up. Brad Haley will score. Marcus Allen made the block. The veteran safety. Haley scooped it up, and Penn State incredibly has the lead.
Fast-paced offenses and how to defend these run-pass options. It's so hard. It's like trying to defend a fast break in basketball.
Yeah, they picked the wrong era to be defensive coordinators.
Trying to stop the 3rd and 5. Mixon is left alone out of the backfield, and with a one-handed reception, he stays on his feet and scores again. 43 yards. Magic Mixon.
I think this empty formation is the one he's most comfortable with. He can see the field.
They take the jet sweep to Kelly. That's in trouble, and it's picked off. DeMarcus King with the interception. His second one.
Incomplete! Stanley Morgan, Dakota Dixon, and the ball hits the turf.
TJ Watt got enough pressure to affect this throw by Tommy Armstrong.
It seemed to be going backwards ever since.
They've got to get all the way down to the Clemson 24 to stay alive. Immediately pressured again. Boulware will end the Seminoles' chances and secure a Clemson victory with the 6th sack tonight for this defense. Tigers are going to escape Tallahassee with a W.
Huge play. 4th and 6. Navy a chance to seal it. Work to throw. Over the middle. It's caught inside the 20-yard line. Tolman makes the grab. Notre Dame has no timeouts. And with a minute 9, Navy will have a chance to run the football, run the clock, and run out. Just their 4th win over Notre Dame in 52 years.
Well, Will Worth has done nothing but deliver. And Jameer Tillman working on the freshman Dante Vaughn and gets right behind the zone linebacker underneath Greer Martini. And Will Worth comes through one more time in a critical down.
The decision by Notre Dame to kick a field goal and give the football back to Navy with a 1-point edge. Will Work takes a knee, and Navy will defeat Notre Dame 28-27 in Jacksonville.
He was going to be able to go home with the team, or if he had to stay in the hospital, he said he doesn't know yet. I would describe him right now as cautiously optimistic.
And Sam Pickett, that is somewhat reassuring. First down, Barrett looks for Samuel downfield, and he's got it, still running. Curtis Samuel, and the Buckeyes build the lead, 75 yards. Everybody at Ohio State, mostly the players and coaches, have been waiting for the big play explosion, the downfield shots to connect, and tonight that one did.
That a lot of people will see.
Ridley, far side, third down, 9. No score. Hurts rolls to his right. He'll keep it. He's got it. He's at the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Kendall Beckwith is the only guy that had a shot at him. That last field, the only field goal he attempts, remember, he hit it into the back of his line. He's got to get it up in the air.
48-yard field goal attempt. Pat Quire, the long snapper. Ryan Winslow to hold it for Chris Blewett to try to knock off number 2 at Clemson. On the way and good. Blewett got it. Wow. With 6 seconds left, and it is stunned disbelief inside Death Valley.
Third down and 31 at the 5. Browning in trouble, just shovels it forward, incomplete. More pressure being applied by this Trojan defense.
It should have been intentional grounding. This is a safety, and USC is going to win the game.
After further review, the quarterback's move was down in possession of the ball in the end zone. As a result, safety.
(26-13) now, and they are doing backflips in Seattle.
Things been automatic here. Harbaugh can't ice him again. Keith Duncan, true freshman from North Carolina, from 33 yards, and a walk-off winner. Right through, and the Hawkeyes have stunned the Wolverines. Michigan unbeaten no more.
Guys, over the top. No signal, no signal. Florida says they stopped him. They spot the ball short of the end zone. Florida hangs on. Florida goes back to Atlanta.
Utah brings extra again. They throw it to Carrington. He caught it out of the end zone. On that right boundary.
After review, the receiver's foot was inbounds and he maintained the result of the play is a touchdown.
The emotions of football. Mark Helfrich was in disbelief that he actually got the call that he wanted, and Kyle Whittingham in disbelief that he's about to lose this game.
Time bomb,
that can score and erupt. So they're not out of this game by any stretch.
That one was backwards, I think, and they're going to throw the ball. And a perfect delivery to Chance Allen. Off to the races. Touchdown. 50 yards, Linnell Bonner.
Major Applewhite, again, lulling you to sleep with the swing passes, adding wrinkles and explosive plays. How many times tonight have they looked at Duke Catalon out in the flats?
Their team win. 47 yards to take the lead and leave Louisville precious little time. He's come through in the clutch before. And he did it again. Are you kidding me? That was right down the pipe. Kentucky was a 27-point underdog coming into this game.
Wolverines need a stop. Then all the misery head-to-head.
Put both the backs, Samuel and Weber, both in the backfield.
Keeper. Hit! Right at the marker. The spot will decide it. Delano Hill got there. It looks like it's a first down. It is. Ohio State stays alive barely.
Whether it's short or not, this very well could be a stance, but they've got to get a really, really good look at it.
Here's the call.
After review, the play stands as called on the field.
Which I agree with.
Very, very difficult to overturn a spot, especially in a spot like this. So first down Ohio State, still 15 yards away from the goal line. Samuel cuts it back. Ohio State wins.
Say it comes down to this. 2-down territory, no question, no way to pick up a first down. You've got 2 cracks at the end zone and 2 chances to defend it.
Little throwback. Searcy decides to keep it. Dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
As number ones, and they get almost all the practice time.
First down 20. Appleby with time. Intercepted again. This is Minkah Fitzpatrick at the 20. Fitzpatrick. He will score. That is the 10th defensive touchdown this year. It's the second pick for TD by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
And you also have the 6'7" Bucky Hodges, who will be all the way down at the bottom. Who do you go to win the one-on-one matchup?
Here comes pressure. Evans hit. Intercepted. And the Tigers are going to hang on. Tankersley off the pressure from Kendall Joseph. And Clemson is going to repeat as ACC champions.
24-yard line. Corey Clement in the backfield. Clement. Did he get it? No! He didn't get it! What a stop! One for the ages! Timeout for a measurement.
the corner is the one that came up with the tackle. Oh, what a play. Here he is, 15. He takes on the fullback. He dips under him and gets to the legs of Clement. Took him out.
Penn State holds with 1:01 to go. Grant Haley, once again, a game changer.
The 19-yard line, a fake to him. They pump short. Browning feeling the heat and able to float it outside. A one-handed catch by John Ross. A highlight reel touchdown. Are you kidding me?
Defenses suffered 2 critical injuries. For Washington, it was their best pass rusher, Joe Mathis, and their leading tackler, inside linebacker, Azim Victor, both out of the game today.
3rd and 2. Scarborough. Muscle man down to the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama. Fletcher in motion. Browning pressured. Intercepted. Ryan Anderson. The Tide defense rolls again. Early on. And he gets free again. Look at Bo go. Scarborough inside the 10. The Tide is rolling late.
Fake it to CJ. Watson rolls out. Now lofts it for the end zone. It's Fuller out there. Touchdown! The lethal wheel route. And the Tigers stretch the lead. And at the 1. Watson, another keeper. Cuts it back and scores for a second time. And the Tigers are getting closer to Tampa. Which quarterback would make a bigger impact as a runner tonight? That was a key question coming in, and the emphatic answer has been number 4 in orange. Taken down. Barrett looked in the flat, now fires downfield, over the head and intercepted. Tankersley's got it. Tight ropes the sidelines. Samuel was open. The quarterback missed him, and now a scuffle after the pick on the far side, and flags come in.
Break here by Bama. They're going fast.
On 1st and 15. Scarborough gets the edge. Bo Scarborough cuts it back, still rumbling all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. So far, it's Bama's defense. It looks like they want to redeem themselves for last year. Scarborough breaks free. Bo Scarborough in the clear and in the end zone again. Tom, thank you. Allen out at the moment as Watson flips it high, and Deon Cain's free. Cain with great speed to midfield. And the Tampa native makes Clemson's first big play of the night down inside the Tide 40. Red zone appearance down 14 feels enormous for the Tigers. Ray McLeod comes in motion. Watson bobbled the snap. It gets the edge and scores. Sack in the first half. Top tackler on this defense. Tide was still standing up trying to get in position as the ball was snapped. Didn't matter. It comes loose. Anderson scoops it up and is knocked down at the 15-yard line. The second fumble recovery for Ryan Anderson. From 27 yards to stretch the lead back to double digits. The very reliable snap of Cole Mazza, the hold of Cooper Bateman, and Griffith knocks it through with no problem. So
Peter split, trying to hit the middle of the field.
Yep, Watson sees that. Renfro's got it, cuts back, and scores. Clemson coming back. Scarborough walks off. Damian Harris takes his place to the left of the quarterback. And they fake it to him. Hurts. Throws downfield. O.J. Howard is wide open. And once again, the tight end will victimize the Tigers with a huge play. Shades of last year. 68 yards. Plays a year ago. Tracking toward that. You're right, against the defense, not as deep. Watson for the end zone. Williams, touchdown. Out of the game at the moment is Jonathan Allen, the Bednarik Award winner. And Watson loops it for Williams, who goes up and makes a huge grab at the 30. Away from taking the lead. Watson, keeper. Navigates to the edge and leaps toward the pylon.
Wouldn't be surprised to see Watson follow Wayne Gallman right up the middle here.
Gallman leaps, but a flag. There was movement before the snap. Gallman dove into the end zone. Deshaun says it's on Bama, and it's a touchdown. Hurts, backward pass to Stewart. He can throw it. Looks downfield for Howard, who makes a catch at the Clemson 30. High school quarterback, remember, Ardarius Stewart shows that he's still got the arm. They pick up 24 yards. Hurts now took a peek downfield and now just barrels forward, still running, in the clear, and scores! They bring pressure, but it's picked up. And Williams down the sideline makes another big catch. He beat Averett. A sack could take them out of field goal range. Bama brings some heat. Watson delivers. Catch made down inside the 10. My Leggett. 14 seconds to go.
Now Clemson will use one of their timeouts here in the middle.
Watson lobs it for the end zone. Williams is knocked down. Here comes a flag. Interference. And to win it, if Bama can hold him out, perhaps a field goal attempt for overtime. Watson, touchdown! Hunter Renfrow. Little man makes another enormous play. 1 second remaining. Kirk, send Deshaun Watson out in victory formation. Let him end this championship game and his career with a kneel down, huh?
Absolutely. Keep that football and put it in his trophy case. He has meant so much to the Clemson program, so much to college football. Talk about a guy that has done it the right way, graduated in 3 years, led this team the last 3 years to heights they've never been for Dabo Swinney.
Dabo will beat his alma mater, and Clemson will beat Bama for the first time in 40,619 days, going back to 1905. Official. Punctuation. Clemson dethrones and avenges Alabama. A sequel every bit as special as the classic a year ago. Alabama's ferocious defense had its way early. Deshaun Watson and the Tigers had the final word with a spectacular fourth quarter.
Just a great game. Both teams left it out there, played well. You know, Clemson defense, make sure you recognize the job that they did. They got down by 14, and then they kind of seemed to just settle in. Their goal was to make Jalen Hurts have to throw to win. And while he made some plays, especially late, what looked like potentially a game-winning touchdown, it was still a great effort for them to kind of dig in and give Deshaun Watson time to adjust and come back.
What do you say we hear from Deshaun with Tom Bernard?